Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, ready to go here. This is Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
In the dirt. Trout leads off first with one away. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Carpenter pulls it in on the run. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kelnick right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now up for Tampa Bay, Dalen Lyle. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to third, and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Hosmer. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Waste no time there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play.
Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-1. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
On the ground, out to short. Terang over to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Liam Hicks. Wheeler back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Hicks, 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now one missed.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the rookie third baseman.
The third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Hosmer, and there's 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, Javier Sanoja. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Just missed. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul. Severino kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 2-2. That's a little bit low. Base knock, center field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Here's Jared Kelnick trying to get the Rays on the board. And that misses. 1-0. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a count 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a ground ball. Sanoha throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Mike Trout. Up the middle. Over to Hosmer. Leadoff man retired here in the third. John Donaldson digging in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground to the left, Tovar. And he'll be safe at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's William Contreras.
1-0.
Throw to second. He's safe. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Donaldson over at second, one down. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there are 2 outs. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike. Oh, that pitch is
Looks
out.
like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Severino fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's smacked on a line to center. And Donaldson snags it for the out. And there's one down. Warming Bernabel next to hit for the Rays.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Donaldson makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. On a line out towards center. Dives and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. Up the middle, Tovar. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the third baseman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Javier Sanoja. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Bryce Terang. Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one in the dirt. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run across, Sanoja around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball.
Now it's the power speed combo. John Donaldson. He's 2 for 2. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Broken bat and it's popped up. Bregman is under it and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. In the dirt but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-1. in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Terang on third. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So they're all loaded up. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swung on, belted. Lyle, long run. Won't get to this one in the alley. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to third, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom 4, now batting Max Kepler.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Inside, and it's 2-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Three-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Donaldson snags it for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Rhys Hoskins. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Hoskins pushes it foul. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Javier Sinoja. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's out to center field. Lyle under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Severino back to work. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Warming Bernabel. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jake Bird. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one's in there. 0-1. Bird, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
Bernabel stands at first with 1 out. Off the plate.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Hunter Goodman next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
The count's full.
Squirts away a little bit. Out to center. And Donaldson snags it for the out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Trout in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Misses outside, and now 2-0. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Outside, that's a ball.
And that is out of play. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, John Donaldson. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That just misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And they put the tag on him for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 strike.
And delivers outside. To short, could be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
Relay to first, double play. Jared Kelnick digs in now.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Chop to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So up next, Dalen Lyle.
One of the things about that 2.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Hamilton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Kelnick off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ring him up, says Carl. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Down and away for ball 1. And that's outside. To the right side, Bernabel tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. Just off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lyle makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Fly ball to right. Carpenter makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Last chance for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kerry Carpenter. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.